So last but by no means least in the 6 types of fasting is the immune reset, which is 72 plus hours. The clue's in the title. This fast is also often referred to as the 3 or 5 day water fast. Again, clues in the name, you literally just consuming water, electrolytes for 3 to 5 days. And the reason why you might go up to 5 days is because often at 72 hours in a fasted state, your body regenerates those stem cells. So then you want to utilize those regenerated stem cells, and they are able to find injured body parts and make them anew again. And after 3 days of fasting, these stem cells can often have really positive impact on existing aging cells, and you will keep making those stem cells until you reintroduce food again. So often people get to the 3 day stage and feel like they may want to push it a bit further because they want to keep producing those stem cells in abundance. So when you would lean into this kind of fast is if you are looking to ease a chronic condition, you're wanting to prevent chronic disease, you're wanting to alleviate things like pain and stiffness in your muscles or relentless musculoskeletal injuries that you might have been having trekked through physio and it's just not doing anything, and also to slow down the effects of aging. So interestingly, the research on 3 day fasting was originally done on patients going through chemotherapy. And it's been proven that you can utilize fasting alongside chemotherapy treatment to mitigate the impact this has on the body. What happens on the 3rd day of this type of fast is that old redundant white cells get eradicated from the body and new ones get produced. So this is often why it's really, really responsive in cancer patients having chemo. It's also really beneficial for people experiencing unrelenting autoimmune conditions such as rheumatoid arthritis, stubborn musculoskeletal injuries, things like frozen shoulder. So again, it helps to alleviate these symptoms that also often come with the menopause. Although there hasn't been extensive research done in this, another benefit of doing a 72-hour plus fast is that it can often prevent chronic disease within the body, because again, we're going to get that autophagy happening in the body, we're going to get the increase of stem cells. So autophagy is eradicating zombie dead cells from the body, which often can go rogue and lead to disease. And then obviously stem cells come in and flood the body with repair and new life effectively. So it would make sense that if you're doing a longer fast and really boosting these two things, that ultimately it's going to lead to a reduction in chronic disease. So also you've got to remember that when you do a 72-hour fast, the stem cells that come out of these longer fasts are not just there to repair the immune system. They will also have a profound effect on old injuries, niggling things that you haven't been able to get rid of. They will also help to improve conditions such as arthritis, inflammatory conditions within the body. And so it's quite important to factor this kind of a fast in. Again, you might only want to do it once a year, but honestly, once you start to bring in these longer fasts, you will really see where the magic happens and it becomes a little bit addictive. Often what people do as well, if they're not wanting to take heavy duty painkillers, etc., for an inflammatory or a repeatedly painful condition, they will use the longer fasting window to help to self-medicate almost. Also, another biggie when you do looking to do like your 72-hour fast is that the production of stem cells really helps with anti-aging. So it helps to sort of slow down the aging process, both in the body but also in the skin. Stem cells are an amazing product that the body has the capability of producing. They take on a role of whatever job is given to them. So if you are low in certain cells, they will reformat and morph into these cells. So they are something that you want in abundance in your body. And if anti-aging, pro-aging is something that you are concerned with, you want to age gracefully, but you want to kind of eke it out as much as you can and sort of really benefit from those wonderful stem cells that your body produces, then a 72-hour plus fast is a winner for you. So hopefully by now, listening to these videos, you've gathered how amazing fasting can be in your life. Not only is it free to do, it doesn't take up any more time within your busy schedule, but also the health benefits that can come from fasting is just unlimited. So I would really encourage you to get on board with fasting. If you need more support with this kind of thing, I offer a fasting audit. I also offer one-to-one coaching. So if you are somebody that needs a little bit more hand-holding, or if you have been quite ill and you've got, you know, a lot to unpick, then one-to-one coaching would work amazingly for you. If you want to discuss this further, you can head to my website, www.equilibriumsilsden.co.uk. Drop me an email at hello@equilibriumsilsden.co.uk, or find me on Instagram, fastinglikeagirl.uk, and drop me a DM.